Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4, the Great Wars, Austria-Hungary. Let us continue on from where we last left off. So, we don't have any fuel, which is like really bad. I don't think there's anybody who would trade me oil, right? Not really. Like, not at all, actually. And I don't really think there's much I could do to procure more oil. Do you have oil? Yes, you got a lot of oil in the Caucasus. But that would require me to somehow get to the Caucasus, which it seems like a difficult proposition, to say the least. We're still wanting to push our way towards the German border, even though Germany's lost a little bit of Prussian territory, which is not great. How is equipment doing? We're still like negative 20,000 rifles, right? No, only negative 13,000. Okay, I mean, it's still not great. We're a year short on rifle supply, but it's not the worst in the world. So I guess that's something, right? It's not the absolute worst situation we could possibly be in. I mean, again, we still want to kill Serbia because it'll free up an entire front line with us. March past the Alps. That seems bad, to say the least. Italy, do not attack me. We know that the Ottomans are going to join the Central Powers. I just don't know when that is going to happen. Of course, we want it to be sooner rather than later. Hopefully get some Russian troops off of this front towards the Caucasus, and maybe at that point we can do something? I mean, right now you're mostly fighting in Bedlistov. I mean, there's a lot of Russian troops. There's one thing that we can say for sure, is that there are a lot of Russian troops. Is there anything I can get to get, like, oil? No, but I can get 12,000 rifles, which could shape the way things are going, I think, pretty substantially, actually, like, a decent amount. Serbia is continually, like, throwing men against our borders. It's not going to work for the long term. Apparently, there's also strikes. Fantastic. Thank you for being the worst. I mean, again, I'm not... Epidemic? Influenza? Why would you do this? Like, am I the only one with influenza? No, Germany has it as well. What is it? What's the penalty? War support goes down, supply consumption goes up. Of course, it's more attrition, which is beautiful. Really love to see that. Okay, we did get oil production. Can I get, like, another level of that? Yes, I can. I mean, we need a lot of fuel. Okay. Okay, the Ottomans are joining the war. You have an entire front line against Russia that is completely undefended. You got the border with Egypt, which is also undefended. So those are two areas that you can attack right now. So Russia, you should send troops to go fight the Ottomans. And get the hell out of here, because I don't want you around. Please and thank you. I mean, the Blue Army here is doing pretty alright, mostly because they haven't really fought too much recently. I think it's probably definitely helping them out. I mean, I'm speaking Russia. They don't have... They got a lot of manpower. They don't have any equipment, really. Which is nice. I appreciate them not having equipment. How far can you guys actually march into Russia? If you can secure the oil fields, then that's going to be an absolutely blessed time. Please take over their oil fields. We desperately need that to work. And they're pushing their way through a little bit into Sinai, but not as far as you would like. Apparently the British Raj, for some reason, owns southern Yemen. Was the British Raj in control of Yemen in real life? I'm not too sure, honestly. I was trying to think, because you're worth 10 victory points. Is 10 victory points enough to get Serbia to capitulate? I'm leaning towards no on that one. Let's see if we can maybe push through one province. I kind of want to get Green Army out of here, because I feel like they're not actually doing too much. So you know what? Yeah, Green Army. I want you down here and try to kill off the Serbians as fast as possible. We're going to lose Brest-Litov. Our plan for trying to completely encircle Poland is probably not going to work out, unfortunately. How many troops do the Ottomans have? 93 divisions? Okay, so I think they have more troops than we... Okay, they have about the same amount of troops as we do. I'm not training more units, right? No. Okay, we don't really have the equipment to make that work. God, the attrition is just horrible, isn't it? How long does it last for? Till May 2nd? That's quite a ways away, actually. Okay, so Green Army is here. I think our forces need to fall back, unfortunately. Yeah, let's just fall back out of here. Like, I hate to do it, but our troops are actually, like, in such poor condition right now. Like, how much... I'm assuming our manpower is fine. Yeah, it's just that we are missing... about 20... Oh, okay, 77%. So about a quarter of all the equipment we need is just not at the front line right now. And you guys have been just under a constant attack for so long. We'll keep the Germans up there. The Dervish state has joined the Central Powers. Who is the Dervish state? You're all part of the... Did Germany really lose all their colonial territory already? I mean, I guess I'm not too... Oh, it's you! Hello! You have 3 divisions. I guess you can take over Djibouti. Sure, why not? Germany, what are you doing? You're gonna blockade the strait. I don't know if that's gonna work out. What would be nice is for Bulgaria to open up another front line against the Serbians. I feel like that could be more than beneficial. Okay, yeah, Germany, I think you should just leave the Brest-Litov. Yeah, we're fighting a bunch of Serbian blockades. Hopefully we can get at least a handful of those sunk. If we're lucky. And the Ottomans are... I mean, they can maybe take a handful of these provinces, but we're not doing as well as I would like. Cleaning Pacific Islands. China's not doing too much. I can understand why China would not want to join the Central Powers, seeing as they are completely encircled by Entente alliance nations. Why are you attacking? The only person right now that should be attacking are the people down in Serbia. Everybody else basically should not be doing anything. Well, at least push through this province. There's no doubt about that. You guys here are, I mean, you took a lot of territory, but I think you maybe are just, like, too... Maybe a little bit too spread out now. Let's shrink your front line down. Let's at least shrink our line down to only Austrian-held territory. I mean, how many casualties have we taken? 503,000 on our side, 1 million for the Entente. Yeah, mostly Russian. They've lost 700,000 men. I mean, we've only lost 117,000. Our problem is not manpower. Our problem is equipment. We just don't have enough guns to actually, Okay, we got more stability, which is nice. We don't have enough, weapons to actually fight effectively, which is really bad. Can I get an upgrade to equipment? It's about a year ahead of time, which honestly I guess actually is not so bad. Okay, we are going to push to release this guy for now. Let's open up your front line a little bit. You're taking a 1% penalty to air superiority. I guess it's better than 0. Please just die. Thank you. Okay, yes, you're going to attack into us. It's not going to work out so well for you. You're going to go towards Nice. You guys are going to go here and then try to separate the rest of Serbia from Montenegro. We really just want to, finish, like, kill one front off. You know what I mean? Like, somewhere has to give. Russia, how many troops do you have? You have less than 1 million manpower now. So that's good. We've killed a lot of Russian troops. And we know they don't have that much supplies at the moment. Can I attack from multiple directions here? I don't believe so, unfortunately. So it's really just like a 19 division attack straight into Serbia. But honestly, it's still kind of like the best option I think we have. I'm just trying to think, like, what is Italy going to do? They're guaranteeing the independence of Albania, of us and Germany. Does that mean much? I don't think so. Please give me those 12,000 guns. I cannot tell you how much I need those right now. Okay, we actually are importing too much supplies from our allies, which actually is good because it's going to give us some more factories. Well, 2 factories, I guess, for free. Can we attack from here? No. So it's not even worth the effort. I should have some upgrades to you guys, right? Can I get a... Yeah, max entrenchment plus 5 is just going to be good. More recovery rate actually is not a bad idea. But the troops who are actually on the front lines, can I just get... Yeah, I think ambusher. Getting that max entrenchment up as high as we possibly can. Because, I mean, plus 5 isn't nothing. I mean, the extra attack would be nice, but I think just, being able to hold our ground for as long as possible is just required. I think we need to fall back out of here. As unfortunate as that is. I don't like we just fought for this territory. I don't like immediately losing it. I think that kind of goes without saying. That immediately losing the territory you fought for is not really the best situation you could have. You're at 82, you're at 99, but that's not fighting this guy for some reason, so now we're at 91. I mean, how's this front doing? I mean, it's going okay, but like... I mean, it's going okay relative to everything else. Like, nothing here is going to move. It's just, like, not possible. Every single front... How many troops does these... we have 361 divisions. They have, a minimum, 442. So it might be as much as a 2-to-1 ratio right now. Draft dodging. What is the penalty for draft dodgers? Less population? You know what? I don't have a good reason to keep political power right now. I just don't think it's actually needed. Okay, but I think as soon as I break through this front here, we can spread out a lot more, which basically should... I think it should just help us. I mean, is this front stabilizing? People are just fighting wars. Italy's just fighting a war against us because they are going to join the London Pact. That seems bad. Very bad. Okay, you're at 94. You're at 93. Can you guys actually even hold this front effectively? Because that's a lot of Italian troops on our border, which is very scary. We're no longer getting epidemic. Okay, that's great. We're getting a little bit more war support. Do you have anything like Bulgaria? Bulgarian revanchism? What do you do? You remove a penalty, then you should immediately join the Center of Powers. I guess you could theoretically join the Entente, but I don't see how that helps you at all. Okay, you're at 96. I mean, you're both about to break. Is this the only province you connect to? I think it actually is. One of you should stay back. The rest of you, yeah, you march forward. Apparently they're defending all these cities back here, which I think is incredibly, like, rude. Don't do that. Okay, naval invasion of East Africa. I can tell you right now, I do not care about naval invasion of East Africa. It does not change any of our plans. Germany, do you have equipment? You have, you know, you actually have 89,000 rifles. Have you noticed that I'm missing 18,000? I could use some. You would. You just give me 18,000 guns? Maybe I should have asked them earlier then. Because clearly that worked out quite well. You come fight this way. You guys march way towards Nice. You can't actually reach your way towards Nice right now. You connect? Yes, you do. Yeah, we got some more stability and more war support. Thank you very much. I do appreciate it. You're not part of any faction quite yet. I mean, you will be soon. There's no doubt about that. Here at 95, 71, 67 against Nice. Okay, now that you're here, spread out like this. If we can, like, somehow take over the capital, Montenegro. Okay, looks like we will take over here. We've split Serbia. Like, this part of Serbia is now cut off from over here, which I think actually benefits us a lot. All of you, why are you moving? You're staying on this front. You're all on this front. Okay? Okay, we do see there's troops in their capital, which is not a big surprise. Yeah, you guys stay here for now. Why are you in Albania? So that's a great question. You should not be in Albania. More breakthrough. We just need more industry. We need more production efficiency cap. Thank you very much. Can I attack my way? I can't attack you, unfortunately, even though I would really like to do so. So, I mean, it should mean that these Serbian troops really are not getting supplies that they need. And if we can kill Serbia before Italy joins the war, I think that is good. Your attacks are pretty bad. I mean, you could have 2 more divisions, but I don't know how much 2 divisions really are going to help you. And again, we really just need to take this city. It's very important that city falls to us. It might, like, it might be enough for them to capitulate. Because right now they're at 43%. The city is starting to kind of break. Yeah, send more troops here. I think you guys aren't actually getting anything actually done. I mean, Greece did join the Entente historically. So that's something that we have to do. We do have to pay attention to. Bulgaria, you're not doing anything. You're just getting some ships. I mean, I can understand why you think ships might be a good idea. I disagree with the opinion heavily. Okay, I think that's going to give us an extra 12,000 rifles. I guess I got to protect Tyrol, because you're going to be joining the war very soon. But now we should... Yes, we actually have a surplus of rifles. Was that enough to kill you? You're at 16%. Under normal circumstances, the answer would be yes. But unfortunately, these are not normal circumstances. Where's your current capital, then? Sarajevo. But that's not a core of yours. I mean, it is a core of yours, but it's not a city that should affect anything. You know what I mean? So there any city. We got one city here. I mean, if I can kill Serbia this episode, I'll feel pretty good. Especially if I can kill Serbia before the Italians join the war. Again, under normal circumstances, they would have capitulated, because they're at 13%. But unfortunately, we do need to get them down much lower than that. I mean, Sarajevo, because it's owned by us, it's just controlled by Serbia. Which means we should be in a fine position. Okay, you're at 98. $87. You're worth 2 victory points. 2 victory points might do it. If we're lucky. Look, Serbia, I just want you to die. It's so simple. God, that's so many Italian troops on our border, which scares me so much. I mean, I think the Russian front, again, it's like kind of stabilizing. I mean, do I want you to leave, though? Of course, we don't want any of our troops to be surrounded. That would be bad. What if I can move these troops somewhere else and have Germany just defend it? But I feel like that's not the right move. France, do you have any equipment? We don't know much about France, unfortunately. Also, can I become Spy Master yet? No, I still wouldn't actually be able to. Let's actually get another level of cryptology. 15 days we can get a bonus against you, but I don't think that's actually going to be necessary. You're at 6%. Are you kidding me? There. Now... Oh, we got 2,000 equipment. But Serbia, very importantly, is dead. That is the most I could have asked for. If we can kill Serbia and Montenegro... Are you now in the Entente? Yes. That's scary. Very scary. Italy is now at war with us. And some more war support. I'm going to go and say that these battles are immediately not going to go in our favor. Well, these ships, these planes don't need to be in the Western Balkans anymore. But I do think it's going to be a good time for us in this episode. So thanks everybody for watching. My name is Anthony. If you enjoyed, give it a thumbs up. Not enjoy, throw some down. If you want to see more, subscribe. And goodbye.